Good evening, football fans. Hope you all have a good week. Well, week 4 in the NFL is fasting approaching. Looking forward to another week of NFL football. Now, before I get to the week 4 matchups for this weekend, I want to talk about the Giants a bit. The Giants play the Cleveland Browns on Sunday. I noticed that they play better than the 2 previous weeks. Malik Nabers, who the Giants drafted in the NFL draft from LSU, had a very good game. He made 2 touchdowns, so he had a very good game. I think Danny Jones played a bit better in the game. Not great, but better. And he was able to move on the field, more mobile on the field. The Giants were able to get the win against the Browns, and they were able to get their first win of the season. So I'm happy that the Giants finally got the first win of the season. Now, Giants play Thursday Night Football tomorrow night. Now, they play the Dallas Cowboys. Now, the last couple of years, the Dallas Cowboys have been having their Giants number. Now, I would say the Giants will lose this game, but they may actually have a chance to win this game because the Dallas Cowboys have not been having a good start to the season. So tomorrow night the Giants play the Dallas Cowboys, and if they can get a win against the Dallas Cowboys, that'll be huge for the Giants. That'll be a big boost in their morale, and it'll make them go 2-2 on the season. Now, if the Giants have to lose to the Cowboys, then you guys say to yourself, who can they beat? Because next few opponents they got coming up, they got Seahawks, they got Cincinnati, they got Philadelphia. I don't know who else have coming up, but you know what I'm getting at. So if they end up losing to the Cowboys tomorrow night on Thursday Night Football, then it'll be 1-3. Then you guys say to yourself, who can they beat? So I think it's important that the Giants try and make the effort to beat the Dallas Cowboys tomorrow night. And I think they can, because the Dallas Cowboys haven't played that great so far in the season. They won their first game, but the second game they stunk. This past Sunday, who they played, I forgot who they played. Oh, I think it was the Baltimore Ravens. They were down 28-7, but the Dallas Cowboys did come back and almost win the game. But to be down 28-7 to the Baltimore Ravens, and for most of the game, shows me that the Cowboys are not that great. And I personally think Dak Prescott is overrated. And I don't think he's worth that contract extension. Because, quite frankly, he hasn't proved enough to me that he's a very good quarterback. Plus, he has a habit of getting injured. So I think the Giants do have some sort of a chance of beating the Cowboys tomorrow night. Thursday Night Football. I truly do. I truly believe that. So we'll see what happens with the Giants tomorrow night against the Cowboys. Now, Thursday Night Football is on Prime Video. So game will be on 8:15 on Amazon Prime Video. I'll probably be watching the game as I always do. That's another thing. Tomorrow night's game is at MetLife Stadium, so maybe them playing the Cowboys at home may help them get a win tomorrow night. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But that's my thoughts on tomorrow's game against the Cowboys. Now, here are the matchups for Week 4 in the NFL. As I said, tomorrow night, Thursday Night Football, you have the Cowboys at the New York Giants. Then on Sunday, you have the Broncos at the New York Jets, Vikings at the Packers, Saints at the Falcons, Eagles at the Bucks, Bengals at the Panthers, Jaguars at the Texans, Steelers at the Colts, Rams at the Bears, Commanders at the Cardinals, Patriots at the 49ers, Browns at the Raiders, Chiefs at the Chargers, and on Sunday Night Football, you have the Bills at the Ravens. That's going to be a really good game because I think it's going to be very competitive between the Bills and the Ravens. So I'm looking forward to watching that game Sunday night. And then Monday Night Football, you have the Titans versus the Dolphins. Now, before I end this video, I want to briefly touch on the New York Jets. Now, the Jets won their second straight game on Thursday Night Football last week against the Patriots. So that makes them 2-1 on the season. Now this weekend they play the Broncos. Now the Jets should beat the Broncos because to me the Broncos are not that great of a team. In my view, they're not that great of a team. So the Jets should beat the Broncos. And if that happens, they'll be up 3-1 in the season, which is very good. So if the Jets play the same way that they played last Thursday on Thursday Night Football, they should beat the Broncos. Now, that's my philosophy. And I think if I was the AFC East goes, I think it's going to come down to the Bills and the Jets on who wins that division. Because the Dolphins are a mess. Because they already lost the starting quarterback in Tua. So he's gone. He's going to come back. And they're a mess. Patriots, I don't see them going anywhere. Especially with a new head coach. So I don't see them going anywhere this season. So in my view, it's going to come down to the Bills and the Jets of win the AFC East. And I can't wait till the Bills and the Jets play each other this season. Because I think there'll be an exciting game between these two teams. I really do. So that's my thoughts on the Jets. I think that's about it. I hope you have a great Wednesday night evening, and I'll talk to you all soon.